Everyone, my name's Sharon. I have decided that I wanted to go ahead and start a YouTube channel myself. I've been seeing a lot of people on the internet who have these random channels, and it seems like none of it really makes sense or is anything that really is effective for most people. I've done a lot of video watching. I'm a huge YouTuber, and I've watched a couple of people who just talk about the horrible things that they do in their life, and some of them, just kind of pointless. I will say that one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube is Jaclyn Hill. I love all of her makeup tutorials, as well as Vintageous. She's a Brit. Love her. She's pretty awesome. I guess my YouTube channel is going to be something kind of a combination of everything all in one. One, it's going to be kind of a video just explaining, things going on in my life, keeping a daily blog for myself. I will do some Vlogma or Vlogmes, whatever they are called, where, you follow yourself around for a day. Tutorials on different things, as well as just information about what's going on in life in general. I live in a small town, Wisconsin, so nothing majorly exciting goes on here, but I do have some awesome people in my life. I will as well have a couple guest speakers on here. Nothing crazy, more just family members that are really funny to talk to. When you get me and my brother together, we're pretty amazing, and it's pretty hilarious living in our lives most of the time. I work at a cell phone store, so if you guys have tips or questions or anything like that, you want to know about cell phones, let me know. I can always help you with those as well. I have a wonderful fiance who absolutely loves me for all of my life and how crazy I am as well too. I have some pretty crazy things I do. I guess my ultimate thing with this YouTube video channel that I'm going to be starting is I would just like to see how well it goes. I would like people to comment in the box below and let me know, what you guys want to hear, what you want people to talk about, what kind of things are you interested in. I don't want to be one of those people who's like, oh, I'm just going to talk about myself all the time, which most likely is going to happen a lot, but I as well want to talk about what other people want to hear about as well too. Sometimes you'll see some crazy shit come out of my mouth. I have no filter on swearing, so a lot of times if you hear me swear, it's not a big deal. It's just normal for me. So hopefully you have no offense to swearing or anything like that. It's just a really bad fucking habit of mine. So shit happens. I really will talk about any subject. I'm not afraid to talk about anything. I'm not a shy person in any way, shape, or form. So if you have questions you want to know about, weird, gross, I don't care what it is, ask me away and I will give you the information that you need to know. Even if it's something that I have to research a little bit, I'll gladly let you know. I've been out there quite a bit. I mean, for being only in my mid-20s, I've experienced a lot of different things in my life. I used to have a really bad problem with certain substances. I used to drink a lot, so I was a normal teenager growing up in a small town, got your hands on whatever you could, and had fun with it. I know some pretty amazing people in my life. My best friend will most likely be on a lot of my videos, and he's a little bit of a space case worse than I am myself too. But I do hope that people start enjoying this video and start enjoying my little channel. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm going to try and upload at least twice a week, just so I can see what people's reviews are and see what people think. A lot of what I'll put in here is just stuff that I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm a movie watcher, so I'll give you movie reviews, tell you if it was good, tell you if it was bad, tell you if it was shitty. So I guess the first two I can tell you about that I just recently watched. I watched Horns, which was Daniel Radcliffe in this movie. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was hilarious in some parts, and the end was a little quirky for me, but I loved it. I thought it was really good. So thumbs up to Daniel Radcliffe on that movie. Kind of sad, but very well informative, and it was different. It was pretty cool. Basically, so everybody in this town that he lives in thinks that he killed his girlfriend, and he really didn't. Well, I mean, that's what he says, so we'll see. I mean, obviously, I don't want to ruin the storyline for you, but he says he didn't. So he actually starts growing horns out of his head, and cool horns, like devil horns. And the story goes on where basically he can start telling people what to do in their mind, and they start doing it for him. Like one point, these two reporters are like, give us the inside scoop, and he's like, how about this? You two beat the shit out of each other, and last person standing gets an exclusive with me. So they beat the living shit out of each other. I mean, fucking Christ, insane. Awesome though. Loved it. It was hilarious. I watched Box Trolls last night as well too. I love Tim Burton films, so of course it was a huge plus for me. Really cute movie. It was cute, adorable. Not one of my favorites, but still a very good movie. I will give better descriptions of movies depending on what you guys want to know about it. If it's something that you just want me to watch a movie and tell you exactly what happens, if it was worth watching, let me know. I'll do the same thing exactly as well too. I haven't read any books recently. I'm currently reading Dante's Inferno, so, you know, if you want to give a question about that, go for it. But yeah, go ahead, let me know what you guys think of everything, and I hope you like my channel. Please subscribe, and I'll start getting more videos up as soon as I possibly can. Like I said, if there's any tutorials or anything you guys would like to know, I love to cook, I love to do everything, so please let me know what you guys would like to see on this channel in the comment box below. Ask for a thumbs up, and you guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Bye!